Hello students, good morning. Happy to see you in this video. Today we are going to see about countable and uncountable noun. Countable noun. So what are countable noun? Countable noun can be in singular or plural form. Example, a dog, a man, 3 bags. Yes, you can count a person, dog and bags easily. So they come in the category of countable noun. Let's look some example for countable noun in sentence. Ramesh has 8 pencils. Here Ramesh is having 8 pencils. So you can count the pencil easily. So it will be comes under the category of countable noun. She has 2 dogs. So she is having 2 dogs. We can count the dogs. So it is countable noun. How many friends do you have? So you might have 2 friends, 4 friends, 5 friends, etc. So you can count the number of friends you have. So they come under the category of countable noun. Countable noun can be categorized into 2 forms. One is plural form and singular form, as I said you earlier. So now let's see the singular form. Singular tells if there is only one person, place or thing involved, then we can call it as singular form. And the are used while using them. Example, a bus, an orange, the sun. Let's see the example in sentences. The bird flew away. Here we are talking only about a single bird. Next, a dog is man's best friend. Here dog is a noun. We are talking about only one single dog. So it is a singular form. Next, an apple a day keeps a doctor away. How many apples we are talking about? We are talking about one apple. So this is the example for singular form. I hope you understood what is singular form. Next, we'll move on to the next one, that is plural form. If there is more than one person, place or thing involved, we can call them as plural form. How many is used to find the quantity of plural form? When changing singular to plural, we will be adding s, es, ies at the end of the word. Let's see some example. So this is singular and this is plural. Example, first one, cow, cows, match, matches, box, boxes, lady, ladies. See the word that ends with s, es and ies. Let's see some example in sentences. So violet color sentence denotes it is a singular form sentence. Pink color says it is a plural form sentence. See the first one. The monkey started eating banana. So we are talking about the monkey. So in the first sentence it says it is a singular form. Next, see the second one. The monkeys started eating bananas. So here monkeys, which means many monkeys. So it is a plural form. Next, the bird flew away. The birds flew away. So the singular form is the bird and the plural is the birds. Next, the third one is the thief put the jewel in the bag. The thieves put the jewel in the bag. So do you understood what is singular and plural? So that's all for countable noun. Next, we'll move on to the uncountable noun. Things we cannot count using numbers are known as uncountable noun. We can use some or any with them. Uncountable noun usually do not have any plural form. Earlier we learnt that for countable noun we have seen singular form and plural form. But for uncountable noun there is no plural form. Example, tea, water, sugar. You can see in this example that you cannot count the water. You cannot count the tea or sugar. So they come under the category of uncountable noun. Let's see some example in sentences. This news is very important. Here news is the uncountable noun because you cannot count the news in numbers. I love listening music. Here music is the uncountable noun because we cannot count the music in numbers. Have you got any rice? So here rice is the uncountable noun because we cannot count the rice in numbers. Hope you clear with this. So children, I hope you all understood what is countable and what is uncountable now. Do practice all the exercise we have discussed in this video. See you in the next video. Thank you.